he instructed, knowing that it was a crime, and he instructed that the body be moved or the body be buried or anything, knowing that it was a crime. I don't believe he knew, but if he knows it was a crime at that point, then he's guilty of a crime too. Or, yeah, I can't say he's guilty, yes. I mean, he can be charged for something, then he can now get a lawyer to defend him on that.
No, TikTok. Okay, let me, no, Gracie, please wait. Please wait.
Not defending
That is
Baba.
not,
It becomes an
let me ask a question. Let of TikTok.
Yeah.
Baba moving that body, okay?
Yeah.
You should know better what is a crime more than Baba. Baba moving that body from that house in an ambulance to the police station. From your own intelligence and your understanding of law, what crime has he committed, and why did police not detect the crime? Go on.
Under the section 48 of the Corona System Law.
Yes.
Disposal of a body where
Sorry, no, please, again. You did not understand. Let me take you back again. Section 48, okay, talks about the only area you can pick there is burial. But my own question is this: moving that body until police station, what crime has he committed? Has he committed any crime? And tell me the name of that crime. Moving that body from home to that police station. And what he
thought, you are not getting it. The crime he committed will be dependent on his intent. Intention is when the law is looking at a crime, intention is a very key part of it. So if at that point,
what intention can you deduce from what he did? Because
hold on.
The corpse was moved on ambulance, and ambulance has a license to move dead bodies.
Gurexi, hold on. If Baba, according to him, believed his son has been killed, the word killed, if he believed and he moved that body, it's an accessory after the fact because he tampered with evidence, because he believed the son has been killed. He should not have moved the body. If truly he believed the son
with what evidence?
Sorry?
Tampered with what evidence?
The body is his evidence itself. What are you talking about, Papayano?
Okay,
somebody has been killed.
Sorry. When you say tampered with evidence, when there is tampering with evidence, okay, I think it has to do with alter any change. Did moving that body in an ambulance from home to the police, did that alter any change in that body?
Moving the body, the position of the body, all these things are an integral part of determining how the person was killed. At what point the person was killed, all these things are part of it.
Okay, now, does that mean that moving the body from the hospital to home, does that amount to the same thing? Or it only amounts?
If they feel it was a crime, that's what I'm telling you, that if you think a crime has been done and you now move the body, then you have tampered with the evidence because you know it was a crime, that you believed it was a crime.
They don't think a crime has committed.
They don't think they feel
not a crime.
I'm not going to be here to defend them, but what I would put out
wait, let me have TikTok, please. When you're speaking to me, okay, defend to whatever level that you can. I'm dealing with your intelligence. Can you, whether you, whatever, you understand? Do whatever you can.
We understand you're trying to defend the criminal. So we understand.
Okay, please don't get involved, okay? So please, use whatever skills you've got. Because I'm going to try to ask you to pin you somewhere. There's no excuse. Defend to whatever extent that you can.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this: after the body has been certified dead in the hospital, then moving that body from hospital to home, is it tampering with evidence?
No. If they don't believe, if the police eventually discovered it was a crime, then they can charge them for tampering with the evidence. But if they don't believe at that point that a crime has been committed, then they have not tampered with any evidence.
Let's say you want to charge them for tampering with evidence. What are the evidence you'll be looking for that are tampered with? Because you have to.
If I want to charge you, the family at home,
moving the body from hospital back home. Wait, moving the body from hospital back home. Tell me the kind of tampering which you can enlist out.
If the guy was truly killed and they move the body and they knew and they move the body back home, then it is possible maybe they have done something to the body on the way. It's possible they have tried to cover up some
How
things
would you
that
detect
the
this
evidence.
thing? I want to know what is that something. You don't just go to court and say.
That's what I'm saying. Depending on what the crime is. For example,
what is that thing you be looking for?
Hold on. For example, if it turns out, hold on. For example, if it turns out Mohbad died out of a stab wound, then they could have tampered with the evidence by trying to cover up the openings on his body. If it was discovered that that was what he died of, or if it was discovered.
Okay, no, that is soon for you to. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to catch you somewhere. For you to be able to establish your tampering with evidence, you have to be able to prove it from the body of the deceased, right?
You have to know what the crime is. Once you know the crime,
how
then
do you know
what
when the crime is when you don't know the cause? Okay, I want to ask something.
If you don't know what the crime is, you don't know what the evidences are.
Okay, wait. How do you know?
Charge somebody for murder when there's no body?
Please wait.
Body is a key evidence in murder.
Wait. I'm saying, how do you charge somebody when you don't know their cause? You don't know the causation. You don't know what they have done, but you're just charging them. How does that work?
But I think that's what I've been saying since, that you need to know what the crime is first before you can now say they have tampered with evidence, because evidence depends
exactly.
On
so that's what I'm saying. The Baba has not tampered with any evidence. Can we establish a particular thing?
I'm saying by Baba's own admission, he said he knew his boy has been killed based on all the things he said. He went upstairs, he saw blood, and he believed, okay, let's go to the station, let everybody be arrested, and let everything be sorted out. He already knew, he already made up his mind that this is a crime. Let
me tell something. What I would have considered tampering with evidence. Let us say that Mohbad, okay, before he was moved out of that house, he was preserved, okay, like he was embalmed in that particular house, one, or let me say one of his kidney was removed, okay. Now they take him to the hospital. Upon investigation, if a police officer detects such, first I will have to detect what they have done, then I will now interpret it that because of this one, that this one means tampering with evidence. Do you agree to that?
No, it doesn't just cover that. Tampering with evidence is very wide.
I know, but is this part of it?
Is this as simple as removing a strand of hair from the disease? It could be as simple as that.
Exactly, but you have to prove it before you establish the tampering with evidence, right?
Yes, you have to prove there's a crime first.
So I'm asking you, like, what proof? Okay, tell me, like, what kind of a proof you now? Let me say you are the police officer. You want to establish that Baba have tampered with evidence from moving that body from a house to the hospital. What proof will you be looking for? Go on. Between home and from home to the police station.
Until we know what the crime is. Has the boy been killed? Is he murder? If it's a murder, if it is murder, then sorry, what did you say?
I said from home to the hospital, from home to the police station. Let's say you want to detect the crime.
From home to police station, or from home to the hospital?
From home to the police station. From home to police station. What type of because tampering of evidence is wide, like you said. So what kind of tampering with evidence can you deduce out that must have happened in this particular situation?
No, we are talking hypothetically now, because in this particular situation, we don't know if a crime has been done there. We don't know yet. It's only Baba that is telling us the boy was killed at home.
Now look at the thing here. Let's say they come to your police. No, wait. A quick one. They come to your police station. Don't you think it was your duty as a police to try to find out whether a crime has been committed, or they have to tell you before you do it? Go on, lawyer TikTok.
It is part of the police duty to find out. How do they do that? Is by questioning, is by using their skills and their training. Okay. And if they have questioned Baba, Baba has written a statement, and they have reasonable excuse to believe nothing wrong has been done or no crime has been done, then until you have a superior evidence to to pin them. That's when you cannot tell them they've not done their
Now,
job.
on what is right now in this case of the police should have given them a police report if nothing was detected, and if something was detected, they should have detained them. True or false? Do you agree with that?
If something was detected, they should have been detained. If nothing was detected, they could still refer them back to or another police station. If I don't know what their rules are, because all these authorities, all these organizations, they have their own internal rules.
No.
They do.
That is
They have their own procedures. They
I mean,
have their
that's
own rules
I
they need
just
to
read the
follow.
Police Regulatory Act. I
Sorry?
said the Police Act. We have the Police Act. You know, so
No,
right?
apart from the act that is general to the public, they have their rules of engagement.
Just leave that.
If we are saying
I don't
that,
think the man can answer all these questions you are asking.
There's
Because
no question you are asking that I can't answer.
hello, sir. He has asked you that you said evidence being tampered with, and a corpse being taken to police station, either to butcher the corpse.
No. Gureshi, do you think it is right if you see a crime that has been done, you pick up the body and take it to police station?
Sir, it's to the knowledge of how I think I can handle it. It's the police that will put it in the right perspective.
No. I'm asking you. I'm putting you on the spot now, Gureshi. I'm putting you on the spot. You think if you see someone killed on the road, you pick up their body and you go straight to the police station?
If I think I'm helping this society, then let me be culpable for whatever offense they're going to interpret it on.
No. You're not being sincere with yourself. You're not being sincere with yourself.
Parano, can I ask lawyer of
the law?
Go on.
Okay,
I'm coming. I want to bring out law for you. Okay? Go on, Aristocrat. Let me bring out law for him. Go on.
Lawyer on TikTok.
Yes, Aristocrat.
Want us to be on the same plane.
Okay.
With your understanding of this Mohbad case.
Okay.
Now, the argument was this. So that, because for me, I don't want us to move about. The argument was this. Some section of people believe Baba is guilty of tampering with evidence by authorizing that the body of Mohbad be moved by an ambulance. Now, my point is this. While you can establish tampering with evidence, let's play back. Because to their own knowledge, it's only Baba that tampered with evidence. Let us play back. In this matter, some set of people took his body to the hospital. When they got to the hospital told them he is dead. They took the body again, and when they told them he was dead, they should have, deposited there and took the process to take him to the morgue, whatever you want to do. But they took from there to another hospital. After they've been told he's dead. Took him to another hospital. The hospital told them he's dead. They brought him back to the same hospital now to get certificates and all that. They now took him back home. When they got home, they cleaned him up.
Sorry, can I stop you there? I think you added a line there that they took him back to the same hospital that day to get the certificates.
No. They didn't take you to the same hospital. They took him back home after 2 hospitals have confirmed him dead. You understand now? They took him back home, cleaned him up. They cleaned him up.
Yeah.
Dressed him up and put cotton wool, whatever the Baba said they put on his body. Baba was not there then. Now, Baba came after and he got to the house, maybe by consensus or a unilateral decision as his position, he ordered someone to call an ambulance to move the body. Now, that is where the argument came that Baba authorizing, whether he touched it or not, he authorized it. So, Baba authorizing that the body be moved by ambulance, Baba should be charged for tampering with evidence. With the scenes that I've narrated to you, from a legal aspect.
Yeah.
No, you are not defending anybody. You just want to educate us.
Yeah.
Who and who in this story, and understanding the motive of Baba, You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Understanding the motive of every other person. Understanding the motive that even Baba forced himself to that scene because he was not explicitly, clearly told that the guy was dead. He only went there as a parent that had an hunch to say something was wrong. I believe he's not even thinking the boy was dead when he rushed there. Probably something was wrong. They just don't want to tell me before he found out what happened. Now, as an impartial, legal-minded person, what would you advise? And pinpoint who or those who might be charged with tampering with evidence. As brief as you can.
Yeah, I will give you the short answer. The short answer is, if a crime were to be established today now, with everybody that moved the body depending on the crime that was established, because if they can only establish a crime of a nurse practicing without license, then the body might not be a critical evidence where you can now charge somebody with tampering with evidence.
But
if the crime is murder, manslaughter, things like that, then the body itself becomes a critical evidence in that case.
Number two.
So in that case, anybody that has been involved in the moving, changing the position and all that of the corpse during that period after the death, before the police intervened, they could all be charged with tampering with evidence depending on the degree of their involvement in all those things.
Thank you very much. I think you've answered the question. And I think this to lay things to rest. And this has been my position. Nobody can say it is only Baba if you want to use the angle of tampering with evidence.
Exactly.
Nobody can only say only Baba. Everybody that touched that body will be charged. Now, but we all know as a fact that our almighty police, from their charge statement, they are not looking at Mohbad's body as an exhibit. They are looking at the actions of some character that led to his death. So, thank you very much, because I don't want anybody to put you under anything. Now, for those who always come up here to cry wolves, I believe we can all think around this thing. It's a very simple thing. If police, in their magnanimity, are investigating, never refer to that body as an exhibit, then they wouldn't have gone to the area of charging anybody. But even if they did, everyone that touched that body, if they want to charge people, whether you are ignorant of the law or not, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Everyone that have touched the body after the body was confirmed or whatever is guilty.
Yes, so aristocrat. Sorry, let me come in.
Socrates, can I ask you a question? Considering the fact that considering the fact that Baba got there and he met so many people there, can he use the defense that he had fear of his life, or he was afraid? That's why he had to go to the police station.
Of course, he can. He can as well.
Thank you very much.
He can. It's a reason. If they want to charge him, But in this case, I don't think police want to charge anybody around him.
You see, I think all this talk about tampering with evidence, moving evidence, it came after Baba said he knew from the beginning, from the onset. I mean, he didn't say it directly, but from what he said, people deduced that he knew from the beginning when he went upstairs that this boy has been killed in this house. So people are now saying if you know a crime has been committed immediately there, you are not under any compulsion to move the body. You could say, okay, we'll have a meeting, we'll arrange burial. What do we do now? Even though you know you want to go and report to the police, and you are in fear. You could do all that without moving the body, and then you could sneak out to the police station and make your complaint that something has happened though. But I don't believe that. I don't believe Baba believed the boy was killed at that moment. He could now have that notion maybe after that day. He could put things together after that day and feel, I think something bad happened to my boy. But not at that point.
Yes, I align with you.
Saying that he expects... Carry on, Aristotle.
I align with you on that line of thought. You know, when people are bereaved, if anyone has been bereaved to something of life before, you find out that to an extent, no matter how you are, you might be a genius, some part of your brain will cease to work. There are certain things that comes to your mind that you just want to do now. And after that thing has been done, when you sit down, all of us, and that is why police will tell people, if you remember anything, do not hesitate to tell us. Because when you first gave your first statement, you might not remember some fighter thing that you might think they don't need. So you can call them, they will accept it as well. Baba might sit when he got back home and say, come on, this. You remember Baba also came out and said he saw a duvet with blood. You know, his mind will be playing back. So things like that could happen. But that is natural. And I don't think anybody will hold it against anybody.
Wow,
But
thank you, Shizzy. Thank you, Shizzy. Sorry, can I just quickly add this? All right, that's why we also heard. You remember he said he locked the bedroom. That was the crime scene. That room was locked up by him so that hopefully the police will come there and do their job. But they refused. They failed.
No,
I want to quickly say something.
We're going back.
He locked up the bedroom where that was the crime scene.
Hold on.
No. We are going back on the question
again. Because if you are saying Baba knew
let us just deal with the matter.
Yes, Mr. Lawyer, let me quickly say mine. You said, you said that but if Baba knew, like Aki said, that he knew on set because he went upstairs. That is, and if he moved the body, that can be a crime. Now, but Wumi also know. Why did I say that? If she doesn't know, if she feels that the death was natural, why did she now say Baba should go and avenge his death? So definitely she know Mo was spied too, and she moved the body too before Baba did. So they both have the So I just want us to be balancing things here. Yes, if Baba knew and he did, is a crime, fine. But she is aware too, because if she's a natural death, if my father not come and meet me now, I'll say, he just slept though and he didn't wake up. That is natural. For me to say go and avenge his death, definitely I knew.
Yeah, but there are some crimes you can't prove. If it's
no, we're not talking about proof, yes, sir.
If
I'm
it's
just talking about the intent
there's
of
nothing
what you
she
know.
can do at that point. It's only Eloroku, not Lomale, so at that point.
No, that's not my point. My point is she had that notion to that. He was spied.
She believed he was spied, but not something they can easily prove like that with, what's it called, within the law, straight. He believes the only way, or maybe for her, she believes the only thing she can do that time is just to get.
No, I'm not talking about the avenging. I'm talking about.
She believes he was killed, and she was cooking fried rice, and she didn't hear any noise. I don't understand.
No,
this is even my point. Lawyer.
Nurse, better Jewo. When you went on Tuesday, to treat. What did you meet there? Come, Ogba Dero, forget say we analyze. So all of us know it's up. We just try this soft. We know say what happened to Mohbad there. How they be lie Mohbad no lie need justice.
Can I ask a question?
We go do live stream. I'm not saying we are in this live stream you are watching. Don't let your mind just because these guys have spoken. So you are now.
Can I ask a question, Papariano? Is it
all of you guys will be exposed?
Papariano,
don't just ask questions. Talk. I want me people to talk for a long time. Talk.
It's a question. Is it legal to? I don't talk too much. Okay, anybody can answer then, but I believe you can help me with this. Is it legal to even embalm somebody in the house? Is it legal?
Titus, is illegal if he died of natural causes. I think if the person that died of natural causes, it would be legal. That's like if an 102-year-old woman was to die in the house, it's of natural cause. So I'm guessing the family can just embalm.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be like a nurse. It doesn't have to be like a. It doesn't have to be like a nurse that sees a medical report. Because I want to believe maybe.
I don't think there's a law that permits anyone to embalm a dead body in the house. There is no law.
Thank you. Well, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Maybe the Muslims, they only do that preservation just because probably someone died a day and the time is after when the person can be put under the ground. So they could do the local embalming till the next available hour that the body could be buried.
Why are you saying maybe
So
Muslim?
there is no legality
Where did you see
that
in the law that says
surrounds or
Muslim?
supports burying, as in preserving a corpse in someone's house. Once a life is gone, you take it to appropriate agency, which is the mortuary commission or whatever they call it. They are the one that will do the embalmment. After certifying, you can't even embalm a body that is not certified dead. An hospital certifying the body dead, they will advise you to take it to nearest mortuary. So
a report should have been given and shown to whoever was doing the process as well.
What is it?
I said the report must have been given
according
and shown
to the Coroner's Law, Section 48. Okay, it's a very dangerous section. It's a very dangerous section which says that any person who carries out a chemical preservation, dismemberment, that is break any part of that dead body's body. Okay, either the neck, the leg, the hand, the finger, you break any part of the body, or disposal of such body, like you went to bury a body that is cause of death has not been established yet, that you have committed an offense, you are liable to 15 years imprisonment with no fine. And when you look at these three crimes, Darosha committed all of these three crimes. Okay, he's the one who is the funeral director in this particular case. Mohbad complete alibi. He cannot carry out such thing by his culture. The breaking of Mohbad neck, Darosha knows about it. Anybody that followed Darosha to break it, together they will go for it. Why the other one, embalming, chemical preservation, okay? As long as it can be proven that you preserve that body, you added something, any spices, whether salt, in most cultures, salt is what is used. As long as that can be proven, then an offense has been committed. Wherever Darusha is right now, he's supposed to come about Mohbad, make shit, make hot piece, they come up for him prick. make it a shit, hot shit. Make it a corner, make it try to explain. But it is too late now. It is too late. So we will see that all of those things get investigated deeply. We will see how private investigators can get into this particular case. We are waiting for the confirmation. After all the confirmation has been made, let us see to what extent they can act alongside with the police as allowed by the law. So to carry out some certain grounds, to establish some certain evidences, because we need a lot of evidences. A lot of these things that we are saying, it needs to be put intact in a more presentable form, where we're able to, yes, for example, certificate in Kurament Hospital, the law says any person who issue a certificate to a dead body whose cause of death has not been established, Section 48, sub 9 of the Lagos State Coroner Law says that person has committed an offense and is liable to 5 years imprisonment. Okay, so guys, please make sure you sign the petition which we are sending to the IGP. Make sure you sign it. It's on my profile, and that of the Kuramet Hospital. We are coming for them. Okay, government must take action, because I believe that the reason why Kuramet have given that certificate, it could have been because they pressure Kuramet Hospital. Maybe this issue of die by ear infection, that could have been in that particular certificate. That could have been that certificate. How can you just come randomly? I mean, did the registrar issue certificates to you guys because they get those certificates from the registrar? Did they give you those certificates so that you guys will be misusing it, abusing it? This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. So they have so many problems. We'll be tackling them one by one, and we will unravel a lot of these things. One little say.
Good morning, Papa.
Good morning. Go on, speak.
Yeah. Please, I want to talk about. I didn't finish listening to the interview, but yesterday night I came across Mama Mohbad being interviewed.
I
So
will play that
I'm,
later. Yeah, later I'll play that. Go on.
and I think that I was able to pick one or two things that is not even tallying now. She said she begged Baba Mohbad not to bury his son because the boy is still awake, that it would be up. But in her first interview, she said she did not enter the house. Even when they were asking her in that interview that did she see the boy corpse, she said no, but she know there was no wound or any stab on the boy's body. And pushing forward, I think the narrative now they are trying to say is the church people who came for the burial broke his neck.
Pyramid, wait, you have to leave that statement for different interpretation, okay? If that's why, if you are in a debate with somebody who is also that sound, you will not just say because Mohbad did not enter that house, so definitely he did not tell them not to bury Mohbad. According to her, when they were going on the way, they didn't want her to be part of them. He told her to calm down, and then she said, no, they will not proceed with the burial. So that statement might have been made on their way going, where she said, where she quoted Lazarus. So we don't know
please, if you have that live, please play it for us so that we can talk about it.
Okay, that the previous one that she made on TikTok.
And the one she made last night.
They are both long. Now the one she made last night, that one is hours, but the other one is like 48 minutes.
Papa, good morning, Papa.
It sounds like she was trying to keep Mohbad in the house for 3 days to see if he will rise up from the dead or what.
So, Papa, another thing.
Should I play last night video, guys?
Yeah, Papa, can you hear me, Papa? So can you hear me, Papa?
Late, but
another thing I want us to look at
was that she's trying to cover herself up, want to put Baba Mohbad in another problem entirely. That is what is the interview is all about.
Right? If I'm Baba Mohbad, I will just avoid her. She will let her keep pushing. She's trying so hard.
Yes, that is what I see from it. She just wants Baba Mohbad to go down. That is all.
As long as the man is innocent, believe me, right? Even that man moving that body out of that house, we have to be established. They have to put beyond reasonable doubt to show that yes, that man has really either commit a great offense, okay, and be part of whatever caused Mohbad's death. If it's not part of whatever caused Mohbad's death, it will be very difficult for them to charge him with any offense. Because there is no intention. You have to establish that, okay, Baba Mohbad told them to break his neck, Baba Mohbad do particular thing that is not right. But as long as, he was a witness then, and he acted reasonably to the best of his own knowledge, okay, it will be difficult for you to hold him liable for that. But anyway, their law remained that. Their law is there. The law has been, we have a law that says that nobody can be buried unless the cause of death is established. That is an offense. It goes on all of them. Baba Mohbad is under 8. If that is taken, then Baba Mohbad will have to argue hard. But I don't think police want
what I understand about this law of our country is that there is one law that will be established. Later on, they will bring another law again to supersede the one they have brought before. So there are so many laws.
No. They do amend law, but those laws are long.
That's what I'm trying to establish, that they will amend it, so to say. And if they amend it, the previous one might not be as weight as the new one that
no. They will be better. It will be better. It will be better. They will not amend the law for worst. They will amend it so that it will be able to
be solved. That is what I'm saying.
How would you amend a law and make it worse? Criminals are intelligent all the time. So the legislators have to be very intelligent to understand the different timing and the different commits. And I want to believe. Yeah, and different latest devices to commit crime. They must be aware.
Yeah, Papa, my own concern is, I don't know if you're still going to play that video, right? But in that interview, I don't know, something keeps happening about this widow sister. I think her name is Karimon.
Interview last night or previous one?
Yeah, this last one. I think that woman wants to say something, but this team will make all of them keep begging that woman. Why are they begging that woman? Why are they begging that woman?
And don't forget, Mama said, Oti Bemimuti Dariji.
Why are they begging?
Yes,
why are they begging
I've forgiven her. Mama says she have forgiven her.
Definitely has something to talk. Right. But why are they begging?
Before that interview yesterday, Karima posted on her Instagram that come and watch so thing. And Magba Wiri. So after listening, I was like, is this what they said they will stone Baba Mohbad?
I don't know. I think these are the things we need to.
They are not even saying.
Baba Mohbad still needs to actually work. Why are they? She has something to say and they're begging her to keep quiet. They keep begging her.
Yeah, she was online.
It's been happening.
Yes.
She even went ahead to post something on her TikTok that is still even on her TikTok, and I don't know why Baba Mohbad team are not working on that. Those are the evidences that they need to work on, because she even mentioned Baba Mohbad's name. She mentioned it on the post that what if she succeeded in killing Baba Mohbad, and it's still there. So I don't know. I think Baba Mohbad's team needs to, if they actually want to work, TikTok is not where they're going to work. They need to go more legal than do it. It's still on their profile there. It's still on the lady's profile there.
Mama Mohbad
it's still there. It's still on the lady's profile, and she claims to be the widow's sister. Is she going to lie against her sister? Let's imagine Baba Mohbad. Let's just say Baba Mohbad is lying against women. Is her sister going to be lying against her too? Man, I don't know. I think the team actually needs to work better. They need to do like a lot better. They need to do like a lot better, because that post right now, as we are talking, is still on the profile, on that lady's profile. So and those are things that should be those are the things that the team should be working on. Like, those are the things that should be. Why are they begging? Why are they begging her not to talk? She wants to talk. She wants to explode. She has a lot of things she wants to say. Why are they begging her publicly? They are so dumb, but they are begging her publicly not to talk.
He was kneeling down and begging her not to talk.
Man, the team needs to work better. The team
they want to chop our money, killing, so they are being paid.
I only want to chip in something. Let us do it in this way. Can someone have any screen record of where they are begging her, leaning down, and so forth? So that it will be an evidence. It's not about
screen record. It's on Facebook. It's a video.
Of course, there are a lot of screen records.
There are a lot of screen records on the internet.
Definitely, that will show that they are hiding something. I don't think you understand. So that will show a lot of things.
Mama Mohbad didn't see body, but she says she's 100% sure that there is no mark on that body. I'm 100% sure.
Mohbad was not dead. That's why I said I don't think paparazzi should play. Mama Mohbad knows Adura is going down, and Darusha is going down. They are all going to jail. That's why she's doing all this. So we are not buying all those stupid stuff she was saying, all speaking rubbish yesterday. You know, I asked in a platform that they should please ask Baba if Mama Mohbad is mentally okay. I don't think she's mentally okay. She's not.
Papa, look at this. Papa, look at this. Look at this. I think if the team has this and... Papa, look at this. Look at this, Papa. What else does the team need? Like, what else? What is this? Right on the page. What's this? Right on the page. So I feel like the team needs to do like a lot more better than they're doing. Let get to move on about. They need to do like a lot. The team
I agree with you, and I'm sure they're listening. Hope they're listening.
Who has that video audio? Want to play it? Anybody has a phone there? Play the audio of last night.
Okay, I'm talking about. I think you are talking about the one that Tolani knew down. I have that one.
Oh yeah, come on, big screen.
Even in the audio of last night, you still hear them like they're trying to persuade the lady that they're trying to make it like, okay, Atik Parija. What does that mean? Like Atik Parija, like watch, listen to the audio. Like you listened. And she was like, okay, yeah. She was like, even like approving it underneath the comment section that, okay, yes, that she has forgiven them and so. So she has a lot of things that is boiling and she wants to say, like, but, you know, I feel like there are a lot of evidences the team should work already on, but I don't know.
They're trying to bribe her, but, you know, it's not going to work. You know, it's not going to work. Pressure is on.
The first evidence is that you are nearly down on it to beg her not to talk. Like, she's still on the Facebook, it's still on her Facebook post. You are kneeling down on a live. That Tolani lady, I don't know, Tolani something. You're kneeling down on a Facebook live. Like, please don't talk.
They did it more than once. They did it on
TikTok. You're kneeling down
to
the widow's sister. Please don't talk. Why? Why did you say she shouldn't talk? You're begging her to talk. What are we talking about? It's like, I don't know. Why are you begging her not to talk? What does she ask that she wants to say that you are begging her not to say? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Man. It's really funny. You can't just sit here always and like, I feel like, man, why are you begging her? What does she has to say that you're begging? You have to kneel down like a lady. You might even be the person kneeling down might be older than she is.
Come on, Mohbad died on Monday is enough.
Man, she knows more than we do. The lady that kind of lady knows more than we do. Like she knows a lot more. And she's the one that can actually bring us justice if you actually want to trust it. I tell you, brother.
She already confirmed it once. She just needs to, you know, make sure she sticks with it. Don't grieve for them.